Hello, my crafty friends. It's Christy at Crafty Christy's Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to cut heat transfer vinyl on the new Cameo 5 using the roll holder. So first, let me show you how to attach this. And in order to do that, there is a piece on your machine here that comes off.
Do you find this helpful? Make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Silhouette Studio tutorials. Now let's jump back in where we left off.
So on the kind of underside here, you've got this bar and it is locked into place. So you need to unlock, and then you just kind of, there's some little spots here that show you to kind of push up. So you're just going to pull that up. It's not real easy to do. Tend to get one corner and then able to pop off the other corner. You make sure this is unlocked on both sides. Yep, unlocked. All right. And it just kind of pops right off. So once you have this piece off, you may want to just leave this off and never put it back on. That's probably what I'm going to do. I find it kind of a pain. So once you've got that off, there are some little ridges here, and that matches the gaps on here. So you've got two spots on here that are going to fit into that spot. And it just kind of sets on there. So let me get you in closer. You can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I just want to show you again. Right here, you've got these spots here that you have to unlock. And then here are your gap. You've got a slit here and then a big slit here. And those match this ridge here and this big ridge here. And that's how these are going to connect. So they just kind of set on there. And that's it. It's locked into place. So all I did, it's kind of undone. I'm just going to bring my machine and I just kind of set it on there and it's locked into place. So that is how this is set up. I plan on leaving my machine set up like this until I get the electrostatic mat. I'm going to use this to kind of help hold my mat to feed it in. But I'm going to leave it set up like this. So then this is pretty much the same setup that you're used to with the Cameo 4. So we're just going to go ahead and open this. So this slides out. These pop up. And then you've got this piece here that is your feeder. And then with the roll, so this is scissor holographic heat transfer vinyl. And I need to cut on this underside here. I'm just trying to tighten this back on the roll as much as I can. So to tighten this back on the roll, I've just got my fingers in there and then I'm just trying to roll it around, get it tightened on there a little bit. I'm going to put that on the feeder. I'm going to feed it through this piece here. And then I can adjust my rollers here to grab everything, and this one here, you just lift up and it'll slide. I'm going to slide that out to the end, and I want it to be on my page. And then these ones I'm just going to, you can slide these anywhere you want. All right, and then I'm going to just keep sliding this in. So this part's kind of a little bit difficult. And I'm going to slide it in and get it right under that roller on the edge here. And then I'm not quite, this is not a 12-inch roll. So I'm going to tighten this up. There. Now it's on there tight. I've got my roller in place. I've got this put in there pretty far. I know it's not easy to see, but then I'm going to go ahead and hit the button here to bring it on in. And I find with the roller, this is kind of difficult to do. You really have to get it fed in there pretty good. So you're kind of feeding it until it hits. And because this is on a roll and it's upside down, you have to really feed it till it hits those white rollers, and then go ahead. I'm going to stick it back out and feed it in. And it took it sideways. So I'm going to undo. All right, I think I've got it nice and straight to grab both. Nope. So this front roller here sticks out, whereas this one sits further on the back. So I find that a little bit difficult to get these in place to get under those rollers. So once you get it under this front roller on there, then hit to take it in. Now it's nice and straight. Okay, now I am ready to go ahead and send my design to the machine. So this is the holographic scissor heat transfer vinyl, and I'm using the smooth setting. So it looks like I probably got too much force how it's bunching up like that, but I'm on force 33, blade 2 with the auto blade, speed of 8 in 1 pass. So I adjusted my rollers a bit here to help, and then I've got this kind of locked in here to help hold that page where it's supposed to go, and then also locking in the side of my roller. But how it's bunching up like that, I probably have too much force, even though I did a test cut and that cut through. Probably should have tried with less force and it won't bunch up so much.